local economic development with the aim to catalyze rural economies, trying to create wealth in rural economies and keep the wealth in rural economy. So the focus is around provinces, areas that are dependent largely on agriculture, and how can we plan strategies such that the wealth of the area stays there and grows there. ARC is a research organization, particularly in the area of agriculture. In fact, our mandate is to conduct agricultural research and development. With regards to development, we do this in three forms: through information dissemination, through training, as well as commercialization.
The course is principally focused at mid-career professionals, especially those employed in the enabling environments, so those who are responsible to shape an appropriate environment within which the local economies of rural areas can improve.
First of all, the LED official would come with a case. It's very practical, it's highly interactive, and a case which will have an opportunity to be interrogated, to be planned around, but also develop strategies in how to improve this case. What is it that you need to do better?
The way we approach this is very important. We don't take ownership of that problem. We do not even try to fully understand that problem. We facilitate the process through which they understand themselves the problem better and the situation within which the problem occurs. And to think of, well, we have a process approach by which we give them the appropriate tools that when they apply them well, they can really come up with more effective programs when they apply those tools.
I already have a case about dairy. Already there are some issues that have come out of it that even from the office we did not know. After we did the case analysis and we did the stakeholder analysis and we did the SWOT analysis, what I thought was actually the problem in the dairy sector, shockingly, is not the issue. So that's a shocker for me, and I think it's something practical that we are going to work on.
Honestly, I gained lots of things through this course because I learned about practical examples of how to improve local economic, for example, by involving youth in agriculture and also by providing incentive from them. And these examples can be implemented in my working condition.
We learned about the role of research within rural areas and how that can facilitate development, local economic development, because a lot of the people have got indigenous knowledge as well and ethno-science background, and that can translate into empowering the communities and making sure that whatever they are doing, it can bring economic development among themselves.
Yes, I would advise this to any person who is working with the local communities and working towards local economic development. It's a must course.
I would recommend this course 150%. It is the course that is quite essential in terms of making sure that we have all the right tools to empower our communities out there.
Pleasantly surprised. ARC's hope is that at the end of it all, one would be able to actually implement. One will be able to influence others and create a platform where development transpires, where economics of a local municipality starts to change. Because the greater need is that a lot of people are dependent upon agriculture. So we'd like to create employment with this in terms of the intended outcomes. We'd like to ensure that wealth is created in rural areas.